enough of them stairs up. Enough of them stairs up.
What's going on, guys? It's your girl Reza in the ding. Today I'm about to get ready to go take some passport pictures. So I live in an area where there's always a lot of background noise. You hear cars, you hear people's radios booming, you hear kids, because I also live near school, so they're about to go on lunch break in a bit, so I might have to pause this video and then come back in like a couple minutes to film again. Bear with me, I can't do anything about it. And I'm going to do a quick get ready with me. I'm not going to do much with makeup because if you guys live on an island or you live in a very hot place, that sun does not play, and I don't want to look like a popsicle, so I'm definitely not about to do a full face. I'm probably just going to do my eyebrows and conceal, and honestly my skin has been looking so good. That brings me to the topic. Personally, to you, is there a professional way to wear your natural hair, and is there an unprofessional way, and what styles do you think is professional and what styles do you think is not professional, and why? But that made me think about instances in the past where, wow, I'm not even getting ready yet. Wow, you know what, I'm gonna do these brows and come back. So I asked that question because one of my clients that I trained, she was talking about how it is at her workplace and how they make fun of her a lot about her hair, how she wears her hair. She has natural hair, so she wore her hair in different natural hairstyles. Maybe she'll have a high puff, slick her hair back, have cute twists and stuff. They wanted her to wear her hair a lot more. They wanted her to wear her hair a lot more professionally. I guess their idea of professional kind of threw me off because they wanted her to wear styles like braids, ponytails with weaves, stuff like that. And growing up in the Caribbean, wearing your hair decent or having decent hairstyles, a lot of them include wearing a lot of braids, weaves, fake hair, wigs. Wearing your hair in the Caribbean or where I'm from professionally does not involve wearing your own hair unless it's relaxed or straightened. And I can talk about my experience where I worked. I would get not teased, but people would say mean things behind my back, and then my friend heard a lady said that it looked like I was wearing a mop, and my hair was really long at the time and I wore my hair in a lot of wash and goes at the time. She was basically like, why that girl having all that weave, her hair looked like a mop, basically saying that the hair on top of my head looked like a mop, and she thought that it was a weave. She was in such disbelief when my friend told her it was actually all my hair, and that came from a customer. So the people at my job, well, a lot of them loved when I wore my natural hair in its curly state, besides my boss. She would make smart comments like, why you don't comb your hair, why you don't make your hair look decent, and you know, why your hair look like that. And it's crazy because I'm wearing my hair how my hair grows out my head. Like, what's your issue, what's your problem, what's up? Cha. There was this time when I wore my hair pulled back, you know, slick it back, sacrifice the edges, you know, real tight, real slick, you know what it about, you know what we do. And I got so much compliments from, well, my boss for one. She was like, oh my gosh, you look so nice today. Your hair looks so nice. It looks so nice and decent. I like how you do your hair like that. You should wear your hair like that more often. And she wasn't the only one. People who saw me take the route to work every day, they also complimented me. The cleaning lady, for one, she was very verbal. She was like, oh, your hair look decent today, for once. And you know what killed me is like they kept saying for once, for once. What do you consider a professional hairstyle? What do you consider? Not what do you think people consider. What do you consider? When you went to interview at the job that you currently have, how did you wear your hair, and why did you wear your hair how you did? Or was it just that's how you wear your hair, so you're gonna wear it like how you wore it? Or did you think about, oh, I have to wear my hair like this because this is professional and this is how people are gonna take me seriously? There were times where I went into an interview and I had in the back of my head, like, I had to wear my hair like this to be taken seriously. So I would usually wear my hair in a low slick back bun for when I have to do interviews or attend something professionally. My hair would be out of my face. Do you guys do the same, or you just wear your hair how you want to wear your hair in events like those? Let me know, like, comment, let's talk. If you guys didn't know, I'm very discolored and this matches my neck, well, my chest perfectly fine, so I'll drag it down to my chest. And y'all, this is about it that I'm doing. I'm gonna put on some mascara and that's it. I wanted to put on some powder because the place is so hot. I'm just gonna soak up some extra oil. Just light makeup, not much, not a whole face because it's too hot for that. It would make sense to tell you guys what I think. I personally don't feel like there's a professional way to wear your natural hair, because if I look at it as, if other races can just wear their hair as is and step into a building and be taken seriously, why do we have to be the exception? If Becky can go into an interview and wear her hair straight, how her hair naturally grows, then I need to be able to do the same thing and not feel a type of way about it. We know what they want us to do, so it's like we just naturally do it. Even within our own race or demographic, you have to look the part. I don't know if you guys saw the video with this girl who was running for a pageant, told her she had to straighten her hair to continue. Was it a pageant or no, top model? She was running for Caribbean's top model and they told her she had to straighten her hair or something along that lines to, I guess, advance to the next level. It was a whole big thing, and one of the girls that I follow on Instagram posted the video and I commented on the video and I was like, well, in the Caribbean, unless you wear your hair in certain styles or unless you have a certain hair texture, then you wouldn't, like, it's hard for you, you know? So if you have looser curl patterns, that is good hair in the community. We know what patterns are considered good hair by now, even though all hair is good hair once it's well taken care of. Hello, unless you have those characteristics, then it's taboo, or people look at you weird if you have really kinky hair and you wear your hair out and walking around confidently. People look at you very weird, and it's like, that's how your hair grows. So it's like, I don't understand that. I feel that there's a professional way that people expect you to wear your hair in certain environments. It's honestly up to you, the person, if you want to, I guess, live up to society's standards, or you want to be you. Sometimes some people look at it as you have to play the part to get the part in some scenarios. If you live in an environment where you really need a job and getting a job is hard and you have to play the part to get that job, then you have to do what you have to do in some scenarios. But if you work for yourself, then you know you can play by your own rules. But once you get a job and you start wearing your hair how you normally wear your hair and they have something to say about that, where's the rule book that says that I can't wear my natural hair in a puff, I can't wear my natural hair in a twist, I can't wear my natural hair in the afro? Like, where are those rules? And a lot of times there aren't any rules. It's just personal preferences of who's ahead of you and who's in charge, which can be biased at times. So I'm just gonna spray this with water and add some gel. And I honestly personally do not like having my hair in my face ever. So I'm using this gel by Ampro. It's the argan oil gel. I needed a gel, and that was one of the only gels the store that I went to. If you guys didn't know, I stopped using gels for a while, so I didn't have any gel. And it claims to be a very moisturizing gel, and it is. It doesn't give you that much of a hold. If you're looking for like an eco style a hold, this is not it, which is fine with me, because I also stopped wearing styles that needed gels ever so often. When you always need one, you can't find it. I just had the thing fluff this up to make it a lot fuller. Face is done, hair is done. I'm about to tidy up, and oh, I put a scarf around my hair to keep it flat because it was already starting to poof up, and to slick my hair down. I'll come back and show you guys how everything looks all done. I'm gonna use a larger ponytail holder and just do a little puff. So I'm not gonna wrap it twice. I'll just keep it back and loose like this. And my skin already looking oily. Put this back on. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your experiences down below. What have you been through on the workplace with your hair? And enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.